Welcome back to Online Darts, everyone. We're here in Wigan for a great exhibition. We've got Tom Sykes. Tom, getting used to it. He's gotten some invites to some big exhibitions recently.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to be invited to places like this to perform with the best people in the world, and yeah, it's only going to bring my game on.
What does this do for your confidence when you're sharing practice rooms with all these great players?
Oh, mate, it's mental. I walked in tonight and I've been, like, me and Luke Humphries, Gerwin Price, Fallon, and it's massive for your confidence when you're getting invited to things like this.
Seen some Tom Sykes masks in the crowd as well. You got a little fan base developing.
Yeah, there's a couple of people here. They were actually invited before. They actually got the tickets before I were invited, so they've dropped on really with that. But yeah, hopefully it's going to be a good night.
Look, away from the tour, you're the one that everyone's talking about right now. What's that like, being known to the darting universe now?
Yeah, it's always nice to be talked about, but you've got to prove it on the day as well, and you've got to have the confidence to play. So yeah. Look,
we've seen you at a 9 recently as well. Yep. First competitive, not all first one in a game.
First one, yeah, in a game, yeah.
Peaking at just the right time.
Yeah, hopefully I can show the same thing tonight, and yeah, we'll see what goes on.
Look, we're seeing you do some great things this year, but is there perhaps a little frustration that you haven't done it consistently on things like the challenge tours and that? I know it's still young in your career, but I'm guessing that's something that you'd like to conquer as well.
Yeah, I've missed a few challenge tours this year with having the Moda Super Series and stuff like that, but when I've been there, I've played well in like one tournament, and then I've been off on the next one, and it's more getting the consistency right for me now. Yeah.
Is this all building up for Q School for you now? Is this all like getting it right for that week?
Yeah, 100%. Everything I've been doing this year since Q School last year, I've been working up to Q School next year now, and it's going well so far. So hopefully I can carry on the form and see what happens.
Do you feel ready now?
Yeah, I think I'm. Apart from getting the consistency right, I think I think I'm just about ready for it.
Is there added pressure on your shoulders, because everyone's saying even now that Tom Sykes will get a card like you and Connor Scott? The names everyone's talking about. Look, Connor might not need Q School, but still, the fact that you're the one that everyone's talking about, is that added pressure?
Yeah, it is a bit. I've heard a lot of people talking about me getting a tour card and stuff next year, but I don't listen to that stuff. I try and keep myself focused, and hopefully I'll get there in the end.
But we know Yorkshire is a tough school of darts, Yorkshire and the North East and everything. What's it like cutting your teeth week in, week out in that area that you play in?
Yeah, it's fantastic. That brings my game on just as much as everything else. Playing against players like Scott Waits and Peter Jakes, people like that every week. It's not easy, and you have to grind games out against people like that. And I've been managing to do it quite a bit over the last couple of weeks. So.
Do you feel your game is in a good enough place to go and tackle that 128? Because we know it's a difficult place, and people like Graham Usher that have been in a similar situation to you, like the best of the rest, have found it difficult at times. But do you feel that your game is in a good enough place to go and attack it?
Yeah, I feel like my game's up there with the best scoring wise. Sometimes I can be a bit dodgy on the doubles, and I've proved both of them things in the Modus as well. So, but yeah, I feel like I've got a scoring game to live with anyone if the double's going. Obviously,
look, we know the tour is tough and the calendar's getting harder and harder, and there's more events. Are you in a position where you can commit to it fully? Because we've seen some people have to skip events because of work commitments and stuff like that. But if you get your card, you're in 100%?
Yeah, 100%. I've always said that if I ever get my tour card, I will give it my 100% commitment, because obviously you need that. You can't be working and doing everything at the same time, otherwise you're never going to be up there with the best.
And realistically, do you think you can keep that card? Is your game good enough to go on top 32, top 16 even?
I'd say so. I'd say if I consistently play well, I'd say I can be up there with the best. My scoring's up there with the best, like I said, but it's if the doubles go in, that's it. That's the main thing, and that's the things that wins you money, that wins you games. So we'll see.
Tom, thank you very much as always.
Thank you very much.